Yo, good morning everyone. This video I'm checking in to show you guys when I first moved to Florida, Indian River County. I moved to Sebastian. Cool little town, quiet, nice little spot. I'm gonna turn the camera in a second and check out the area that I lived in for 2 months before I committed to Vero Beach. And this is one of the little small town blocks leading up to it. This is off of Sebastian Boulevard near Roseland in Sebastian, Florida, Indian River County. See if I remember the blocks and stuff. So I was off of Dolphin. I'm gonna go down this block. This is Bermuda Ave. Come out on Roseland. Another little street just to see what little towns in Florida look like. Indian River County, Sebastian. You're about half hour away from Sebastian Inlet. Flip the camera. Anyone needs a realtor. Actually, I think my card is backwards. That's all good. I'm gonna let you guys see the bloopers too. My phone number is still a New York number, 631-445-5072. If you need a realtor in Florida, and especially if you're in the Northeast, Long Island, New York, Chicago, Jersey, and you want a realtor that can relate to both of the changes in the climate, please give me a call. Right now we're going down Roseland Road, and I'm going to make a left on Dolphin. Dolphin is where I lived for 2 months to get the feel of things. And here's Dolphin right here. This brings me back from when I first moved to Sebastian. This is such a nice little town. No HOA. I live in an HOA now in Vero, and it's great because it's not too bad, the HOA. But this is a non-HOA Sebastian block that is very nice in my eyes. I like it. And there's actually wildlife conservation towards the end here. I will show you guys that before I end the video. This is the block that I lived on for a while. Now this is October, which, man, the beginning of October in Florida is wet, wet, wet. So this does not normally look like this with all this water here. This is an October thing. Come November, it'll be gone, or even by trick-or-treating time. I usually don't see too much sitting water from the 3 years that I have of experience. This is where I stayed and rented as an Airbnb right here. That was a little house I rented to get used to Florida. Let me tell you, it was a nice little experience living around here. The neighbors here in Sebastian, they were welcoming, and I still have my New York plates on when I moved into that house for 2 months to get used to Indian River County. And they still were nice. Whether it was fake or not, I appreciated it. Now, the people are nice around here. They really are. You give nice energy, they give it back. Now this is the end road. It's like this little tiny back road off of this town. And at the end here, you'll see this kind of conservation. I'll just turn into it because I don't fully remember, but I want to give a little bit of a tour of a little Sebastian neighborhood that I use to get used to Florida, and definitely love it. It's really so now it gets a little, this is near a farm. There's cows straight ahead. You probably can't see them. There's a cattle ranch right over that, and this right here is Camp. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'll let you guys read it. So that's that. And again, if anybody needs a realtor, 631-445-5072. I don't think that's coming over good, but I have to try a different method on that one. So I'm gonna back out and see if we can see any of those cows before I shut this off. Sebastian, Indian River County tour that I'm taking. Lady. So I'll have to turn the camera and see if the cows are out. It was good. I used to walk my dog on this block, and my dog loved looking at the cows. She wasn't sure how to act, but Let's see if there's any cows here. Oh, maybe they're turning to steak. Oh, there's one sitting over there. There's the cows. There they are. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're over there, though. There's somewhere in there. I don't know if they're coming up on this. There's cows over there, though. I used to walk my dog near this cattle ranch. It's pretty cool. Good stuff. Sorry about the unprofessional cameraman here. So, this is like still a little side block right next to this cattle ranch. So, anyway, keep it on a little bit more. I'll take you back into the neighborhood one more time, into the streets that I lived for a few months. The sun's blaring in there anyway, so let's turn off. I'm gonna just roll through here. A little park over there. This is a really cool place. I like this area. This is cool. Nice house there. You can tell it's not an HOA with decorations on a garage door. That's where I used to walk my dog. This area around here. Alrighty. Got a little tiny park for the kids near the lake. Little park. Things like that. Well, anyway, if anybody watched, thanks for watching. I am really new at this YouTube thing. I'm sure this video is half trash, but hopefully you enjoyed some of it. Hopefully it was good in some ways. Again, my number is 631-445-5072. Please, if anyone needs a realtor, whether you're from Florida or not, South Florida, I also help come over to the Central. So my specialty is Central East Coast. Alrighty, hopefully this gets some views and maybe get a call. Again, 631-445-5072. Please call me, even if it's just a question. Appreciate you watching. Later. Peace.